camping, water, family, friends, Mohican, kayaking, wake surfing, and hiking. Now, these are the words that Becca and Zach fired at me rapid fire when we first met over Zoom way back in 2020, when June of 2022 seemed a long time away. They spoke about these words when I asked them to tell me what they both loved separately and together.
It's been a joy to raise Zach over the years, watch him grow into an adult he's become, a teacher, coach, and now a husband with a wonderful wife.
And Becca is just such a loving, caring person.
All right, so I would like to start by saying I'm here because my return policy with Todd has passed its return point and there's a major restock fee.
These two share so many common interests and align so well. And that's why I think I laughed so hard when they told me how they met, because I was fully expecting them to have met while boating or hiking or climbing a mountain. Nope, the least natural place you could possibly imagine, an electronic dating app.
He took a teaching job at Lakeview, and whenever he'd come home, whine and cry about how draining it was to wear jeans all day. So me and my mom are sitting in the kitchen one day, and Zach comes down, he's wearing jeans. And we're like, holy shit, you see this? And he's like, I'm going out for dinner. It was our first date.
You are my soul, my religion. You were my best decision. Whatever it takes, I'm ready to break my own rules.
But it was also during allergy season, so his eyes were bloodshot. And here Becca thought he was stoned off his ass for the first date. The second date, they were going to one of Jenna's softball games, and he had some car trouble. The only other car available was my parents' minivan. 2005 Honda Odyssey, 200,000 miles, all scraped down the side. So far, what do we have? A stoner and a minivan. So his first two dates weren't really textbook, but clearly he did something right. He made a right impression with Becca.
He took her on a 6-mile hike, which all the non-hikers out there right now are like, that's crazy. They went on the 6-mile hike in Cuyahoga National Park, and while she had an idea the ring might be coming soon, she didn't know it was happening that day. And in fact, when he asked a random hiker to take their picture, which by the way, the random hiker did not know what the picture was about to be about, and then asked for her hand, she said in her words, it was a pretty cool surprise.
Stay just a bit longer. We can talk about it later. Hold me a little, just a little closer. No, don't stop now.
To say I got lucky is an understatement. I knew you were special from our very first date when there wasn't one moment of silence, which I guess isn't really hard with me around.
It helps that Becca likes to talk, because when she was always around, we learned a lot about her, and it was great. It compliments Zach, because he's a man of few words. She talks a lot.
It worked like Harry Potter magic. And 4 months later, they were living together and planning for their future.
It's been great watching them grow as a couple and move into their first house together.
Part of that future included adding their dog Luna to the mix. She too appreciates their adventures.
You get their dog Luna, watching them shape the dog.
She is the storm, the calm, that proceeds. The howling wind and the between.
Now, speaking of hiking, when Becca and I came here a couple weeks ago, we were discussing hiking boots, and she said something that struck me. A good hiking boot will support, make you comfortable, and be waterproof so you can go anywhere and never have to worry about looking down. You can look straight ahead. These two kind of found the human equivalent of a hiking boot for each other. Someone who can support, comfort, protect, and keep them dry in life's storms and always allow them to look straight ahead.
All I can do is wait for it to pass. Hold on and hope to last.
I love how similar and weird we can be together, but then at the same time, we can balance each other out with our differences. I don't know what I would do without you, and how you are always making every situation better when I'm down. You're just always there for me, and I love that. You make me put life into a whole new perspective, and I just can't wait to grow older and weirder with you.
Forced to knock me down and pick me up again.
There is a saying that goes, shouldn't we hold out for the person that doesn't just tolerate our quirks, but actually likes them? And I feel like that couldn't be more true of us. Most of my life I've felt out of place, but from the moment we met, I've never felt that way with you. My favorite part about us is the fact that no matter what we have going on during these past 3 years, we've always had a knack for making each other smile and laugh with our weird little quirks and inside bits that we have together. I just love how you being yourself with all your goofiness always has a way of instantly making my day better, no matter how it is going. From you have very pretty eyes all the way up until this moment, you have felt like home, and have hands down been the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I couldn't imagine going through life without you. I'm not always the best with words, but I just want you to know that I love you very much, Becca Jones, and I will spend the rest of my life telling you how much I love you.
You may now kiss your bride.
I would like to welcome Becca to the Brown family. And now to become a husband and wife together. I'm excited to see where this takes them. I'm sure it's endless.
She is the storm and the calm that precedes. The howling wind and the still air in between. I see the clouds rolling with a force to knock me down and pick me up again. And when she leaves, I want her back again. As long I'd comfort in.
Love each other, laugh together, cry together, but whatever you do, do it together.
Whenever Zach got into something, he was into it 100%. He would give everything. Like when he was a Jeff Gordon fan, there was nobody else. There was nobody else, and you couldn't say anything bad about Jeff Gordon or he'd get mad.
Roll with it, it's what I'm needing. Friends close to, I really need a reason. Keeping the pace till the song is over. Keeping you close, cause now you're in my head again. This time I'll remember it, let's go again.
And everything he does in life, that's what he does. He gives 100%. And I believe that's what he's gonna give to Becca, 100%.
Yeah, I'm breathing it in.
You can't get rid of her now, because like you said in your speech, you're past your return policy. This is yours forever.
It's easy when you have it all. Yeah, I'm breathing it in.
To Becca, my beautiful daughter, and Zach, my best son-in-law. Salute.